Okay, environment. So today we'll discuss about the environment setup, guys. So what we will discuss today? So today we'll discuss about the environment setup. So Linux OS installation. So which Linux OS, guys, we are installing in this course?
CentOS 9.
CentOS 9. The same, guys. If you know the CentOS 9, so the same are Fedora, Oracle Linux, Red Hat Linux, Maven Linux. So everything same, guys. If you know CentOS or any one OS, so it will be easy to access the other remaining OSs. Okay, yeah. So I already told you, right, guys? Yeah. So what this is? This is a physical server. So this is a DC. What is DC? Is nothing but a, guys. What is DC?
Data
Guys, what is
center.
this? Very good. Yes, it is. So data center or on-premise. DC is nothing but a data center or on-premise environment. So on-premise. Okay, this is our Dell Power H or 710. Right. So in this Dell Power H R 710, so what we need to install? We need to install a virtualization. Right. Yesterday we told you. So what is the virtualization? So we install either a VMware or Oracle VirtualBox. What is that? Oracle Virtual Machine. So once you install the Oracle Virtual Machine, you can install a number of OSs based on your resources. Right. I'm trying to install CentOS 9. Right. So for installing the CentOS 9, first we need to install the OVM. Right. So now you understood so this is a data center. So from now onwards, you guys can remember your Windows is the data center. So your Windows is the your Windows is a data center or something like your Windows. So in that Windows, you can install the virtualization software. What that is? So that is the OVM. What is it? OVM. So this is your Windows, guys. No need to disturb your Windows OS. No need to disturb your Windows OS. You just install the Oracle VirtualBox like that. What is this? This is a Oracle VirtualBox. Yeah. So if you install the Oracle VirtualBox, so you can install the number of OSs based on our resources. So I install the CentOS 9. I will show you guys. Okay. So here I install the Oracle VirtualBox. Then you can install the okay. Then you can install the number of OSs. So for example, what you install? You install the CentOS 9. What is this? So for example, this is your CentOS 9. So this is CentOS 9. Now you understood, right? We can install the number of OSs based on our RAM. Guys, you have at least 8 GB of a RAM, right? RAM, at least 8 GB is need. So because of for Windows, it took 4 GB. It took 4 GB to install the Windows. So remaining 4 GB. So for installing the OS, just 2 GB is enough. 2 GB RAM is enough. So 2 GB RAM is enough. And so 20 GB hard disk and something like a CPU. One CPU is enough. So one CPU, 200 GB hard disk and 2 GB RAM is enough for installing the OS. Okay. Yeah, I will show you how to install the OS. So for installing the, so what we need, guys, we need a Visual Studio Code C++ 2019 software is needed. I will tell you why that one. And Oracle Virtual Box software. Okay, software. Third one is download download CentOS 9 CentOS 9 ISO. So ISO file we need to download. So this might be about 12 GB, guys. So this is very minimal, something like a below 100 GB. So below 100 MB. So this is also something like a 100 MB. Okay. So but this is a, so CentOS 7 it will be a 4 GB, but CentOS 9 it will be a 12 GB. Okay. Guys, we need to download. So we need to download these three softwares. I will show you how to download. Okay. So first we want to download Oracle Virtual Box. So Oracle Virtual Box. So you see, so or else, yeah. So virtualbox.org. This is a Oracle Virtual Box, guys. So click the downloads. So then go to, so if it is a Windows, you can use the Windows. If it is a Mac, you can a Mac. Yeah, guys. So if you want to install for Windows, you guys can download this one. So if you want to install for Mac, you guys can download Mac, Linux, Solaris, and distribution. So right, guys, this is a Windows. So copy link address. So this is the, guys. So this is the software, and for guys, you guys remember. So if you want to install any software on Windows, we need a .exe file. What is that? The .exe is nothing but a executable file. Okay. Next, so we want to install the VC++. Why we need VC++? Visual Studio VC++ 2019, because of this is the dependency software. So what is that? So dependency software. Why dependency software? I will tell you while installing this one, guys. Okay. So VC++ is the dependency software for, okay, copy link address. So this is the file we need to download it. And for CentOS 9, so there is a official website, guys. What is that? CentOS 9 ISO download. What is that? ISO download. Yes, understood. So this is the ISO file. Yeah. So this is the software, guys. This is the official software. So guys, so you can see DVD ISO. Yeah, you see. So CentOS Stream 9 DVD ISO. You need this one, guys. You see how much GB this is? A 12 GB of file. Copy link address. You guys to download this one. Okay. So you need to download all these three softwares. URL. URL. Okay. So you guys need to download these three softwares. So why this software? This is the dependency for the Oracle VirtualBox. So if you want to install this software on your Windows machine, so definitely we need to before that we need to install VC. So that redistributable package. So VC redistributable package is the dependency package for the Windows. Guys, remember this word while doing the uh, Linux installations, Linux package installations. What is dependency software? I will tell you. Okay. Please remember this word, guys. Okay. So installations. What is this? Installation. So how to install? First, step one. What is that? Step one. First, we need to install VC++. Install VC++ 2019. The step two, install Oracle Virtual Box. So the shortcut name is OVM, Oracle Virtual Machine. Okay, then step three, install CentOS 9 on OVM, Oracle Virtual Box. Okay, so I have already downloaded software, guys. So yeah, you guys can see here. So I want to remove this CentOS 7. I want to uninstall this, right? Right click. So it is running, right? You need to shut down this machine. You need to zero is a shutdown, guys. See here. So now it's powered up. The machine is in powered up before it is running. Right click, remove, delete all files, guys. So we'd like to delete all the files containing virtual machine on our hard disk as well. Doing this will also remove files containing machine, virtual hard disk. Okay. So delete all files. Now your virtual box is empty. So there is no VM. There is no virtual machine is installed. I want to uninstall this Oracle virtual box. Right. So I want to show to you, right? So how you can uninstall? So go to control panel. So in the control panel, click the programs and features. Yeah. So what are those? First, we need to uninstall the Microsoft Visual C++ uninstall. Right. Okay. It is asking yes or no. So once it is did, uninstall. Okay. Successfully uninstalled. Now I want to uninstall Oracle VirtualBox also. Uninstall Oracle VirtualBox. If it will restart, guys, it did not restarting the OS. So if it will restart, guys, please join again. Okay. Okay. This is the way how to uninstall the package on Windows machine. Right, guys. Please remember this word. So how to uninstall the package on Linux also, because of a Linux is a CLI command line interface, right? How to uninstall the package through commands. How to install the package through commands. We'll show you. So this is the Windows. Windows is very easy because of GUI. Next is so we can install or uninstall next, right? But if you want to install any package or if you want to uninstall any package on Linux, it will be through commands only. So what are those commands? What are the dependency softwares? How we can resolve the dependencies package. So we'll show you while doing the package management. Guys, please remember what is this dependency package? What is this package? So what is the extension for Windows? What is the extension for Red Hat? Right? I will show you that time. So what is the extension for the Windows? .exe. .exe is nothing but a executable file. So r.msi, right? So if you want to install any package, the software should the extension should be .exe or .msi. Yeah, if it will take time. So meanwhile, I can tell you the file system hierarchy. Yeah. So we are connecting to this. So this is the server, right? So what this black screen is? The black screen is shell, guys. What is this? Is shell. What is a shell? How you are interacting with your So how you are interacting with your, so for example, so this is the DC. So this DC in the Mumbai region. Which region, guys? Mumbai region. The data center is in Mumbai region. And the data center, you installed the virtual machine CentOS 9. CentOS 9. The IP address of this server is host name 192. So 168.56.112, for example, guys. So what is this? This is the IP address. This is the IP address. The host name is something host name. I want to connect this. So I want to connect this in our Windows machine. I want to connect this Windows machine, and where you are in the Hyderabad. So your office is located in the Hyderabad, right? So I want to connect this Linux that CentOS machine on your Windows machine, on your Windows machine. So before that, I will tell you. So for example, so this is Linux machine, and so you are also using the Linux. So if it is a Windows machine, so you are also using Windows. How you can connect it? So if you are using this is Linux, so you are using Windows. How we can connect this? How we can connect? Guys, this is our data center. All these missions in our data center. This is DC, right? And this is in Mumbai region. Okay. So what this is? This is Linux. This is okay. So this is the Windows, and this is a Linux machine. So you are also using Linux, and you are also using Windows, and you are also using Windows machine. Okay. So this is in our company. So this is located in Hyderabad. So where it is located? So this is located in Hyderabad. Okay. So how you can connect this from Mumbai to Hyderabad? So for example, your server is deployed in here Mumbai location, the data center. How you can connect the, so this is a Linux mission. How you can connect from Linux to Linux by using the protocol SSH, and the port number is 22. So what is that? SSH port number is 22. And the RDP, remote desktop protocol. Okay. And the Linux to Windows. So these are the same platform, right? Linux to Linux, same, same platform. So this is also a same platform. This is also, is also different platform. So same platform, same to same platform, we able to connect, but different platforms we cannot connect. How we can connect the Linux in our Windows? I will tell you. So guys, so Windows to Windows, you can use MSTSC. Yeah, this is the rest of remote desktop connection. So you can provide the IP addresses, for example, 192.168.56. So 112. So if it is a Windows, right? If it is a Windows server, this is you can connect directly because of you are also using Windows and you want to connect the Windows server. Or you can connect remote desktop connection, RDP, remote desktop protocol. So we can connect this server. So if you want to connect from Linux to Linux, so for example, this is Linux, right? Restart the session. Ubuntu. Yeah. Sudo. So for example, SSH hyphen P port number 22, 192.168.56.112, right? So this is the way. So here we need to provide the username. Username is root at the rate. Okay. So how you can connect Linux to Linux? This is the Linux mission. You want to connect again Linux mission by using the SSH secure shell protocol. What is that? A secure shell protocol. For Windows to Windows, you can use the RDP protocol. So this is the Linux mission. You want to install the, you want to connect to the in our Windows mission. What we need, so for for connecting the Linux, what we need, we need a SSH. So what is that? So we need a SSH. Linux provides a what it will provide. It will provide a shell prompt, right? What it contains, this black screen contains a shell. Echo dollar echo dollar shell. What is that? This is the bin bash. So bash shell is using here. So this is the bash shell, right? I want a shell prompt. So how you can? So we can install the third party softwares. What is that? Third party softwares, so which provides the shell access. What are those? Those are T, Super Putty, MOBA Extreme, okay, or M Remote Engine, okay. So what they are providing? They are providing the SSH access. What this is? This is Putty. What this is? This is a Putty. What this is, guys? So this is the Putty. How you can connect 192 dot so 168.56.112. So through connect from right. So through connect from this putty, what it provides SSH. What is the port number 22? So on Windows, you want to connect the Linux. So what are the tools available, guys? The tools are putty, super putty, mremote ng, or a mobile extreme. So we have a number of this is the git bash. Through the git bash also we can connect it, guys. Guys, now you understood? Guys, guys, speak out, guys. Understood how we can connect the how you can connect the servers from your data center to your local machine?
Yes, sir.
Yes, right? Yeah, thank you. Let's see programs and features. Yeah, so it's uninstalled. I want to install, right? So first we need to install the VC++. So why we need to install VC++? So I'm trying to install Oracle VirtualBox first. Okay, then you will understand why we need VC++. Oracle. Yeah. Guys, you guys can see. So this is the in the download. So this is the Oracle VirtualBox. So 1.8.1. I'm double clicking this. So it is asking yes. Not happening. Yes. Yeah. Able to see, right? So I am trying to install. I'm trying to install Oracle VirtualBox. I'm click once. I'm double clicking this mission. I'm getting this error. So Oracle VirtualBox 7.8 needs the Microsoft Visual C++ 2000 redistributable package being installed first. You guys understood? So why we need to install VC++? Because of this is the dependency software for the Oracle VirtualBox setup. So if you want to install the Oracle VirtualBox on your Windows machine, must and should we need to install the first VC++ 2001. Okay. So finish. Error. So right. So now you understood. So why we need VC++? Guys understood?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
installing VC++. Yeah. So this is the VC++, guys. Just agree, install. It is asking yes. Yeah, it is installing. Close. So then Oracle, Oracle VirtualBox 1.8.0. Yes. Then I need to show this. Yeah, guys. Next. Yeah, I accept this. Next, 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 next. Install. Yeah, we need a reboot. Finish. Control panel. Programs and features. Programs and features. Oracle VirtualBox. We need to reboot the machine, guys. How much time? 31. Guys, you can join again. So I need to reboot the machine. Okay,
Okay, sir.
guys. Yep, yep, yep. Yep. Sorry, guys. Yep. Are you able to see my screen, right? Now let's check it.
Yes.
Control panel, programs and features, programs and features. That Oracle VirtualBox is not installed. Okay. Just I'm clicking the Oracle VirtualBox. Downloads with Oracle VirtualBox. This is the one. Just yes. Nice, click next, 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 next only. I already show you, right? Yeah, yes. Next, install. It will automatically install, guys. Just finish. Okay. So this is the Oracle virtual box. So now let's check it in the control panel. Go to control panel and programs and features. You see that Oracle virtual box 7.1.8 is installed. Okay. So now the Oracle virtual box is installed. One second. So desktop. So what is that? So that installation, these two installation is done. Now we want to install the CentOS 9. How you can install the CentOS 9? Just guys, click on new. The name CentOS CentOS 9. You can give the CentOS 9 and the type Linux Red Hat and the hardware. So hardware guys, it will automatically took 2 GB of the RAM and CPU, one core CPU. Hard disk, it will automatically take the 20 GB. So where it will take? It will take from the C drive. Okay. So the finish. So once you click right, it will accept all these things. So what you did, so you did the general, something like you provided the CentOS 9 and provided the memory CPU and the storage 20 GB we took for installing the OS, right? Network and so yeah. So again, if you want to modify the settings, click the settings, and if you want to add the storage, so this is the storage. So here I am to right click, remove the attachment. Okay, remove. So whatever we are downloading the ISO file, right? We need to attach here because of. So I want to install the OS CentOS 9 on this 20 GB. So we need to provide the ISO file. So this is add optical drive and add hard disk. Add optical drive. So add or create add CentOS 9 in seconds. Where is the CentOS 9 file is available? So it is showing CentOS 7, right? So I want to check the CentOS 9, where the CentOS 9 is available. In store, so let's go in this desktop, C drive. So, I want to check the where the CentOS 9. No, no, there's no CentOS 9. One second. Wait, that's it. Yep. One second, guys. I'm attaching. I have a file in the drive. 1 second, guys. I'm adding it. Create. Or else today I will show you how to install the CentOS 7. Tomorrow I will show you how to install. Yeah. So this is the CentOS 7, right? Choose this CentOS 7. Okay. So this is the ISO. Yeah, I got it, guys. I will show you. I'm removing this again. Remove. Mm, I have touched this one, guys. CentOS 9. Yeah, this is the CentOS 9. Copy is the 12 GB, right? It will take to ping it here, guys. It will take time on. So 1 minute and 15 seconds. Speed. Yeah. So meanwhile, I will tell you one thing. Yeah. So what we will discuss tomorrow. So we'll discuss tomorrow file system. What is that? So file system hierarchy. So which file system hierarchy? So Linux file system hierarchy, right? So while so when we install the any OS, Windows or Linux OS, so few folders will be created while installing the OS. And what are those folders and which purpose those folders are created. So we'll discuss tomorrow. So we'll compare Windows and Linux and we'll show you. We'll compare the Windows versus Linux. I will show you. So guys, so in Windows, in Windows, we call it as folder, right? We call it as a folder. In Linux, we call it as,
Directory.
yes, very good, directory. A folder is nothing but a directory in Linux. Very good. So in Linux, what is that? So a folder is nothing but a directory in Linux. So what we call it as? So we call it as a directory. So we call it as a directory. Okay. Add, add desktop Durgasoft demonstrate. Yeah. I'm choosing 9, guys. Yeah. This is the CentOS 9. So I want to install the CentOS 9 OS based on the ISO. Next, you can set up the NAT. NAT is nothing but a. So I want to connect this server. Shit. So I want to connect this server from. I want to connect this server from. Yeah, I will tell you while installing the OS, guys. And NAT is nothing but a local. Adapter is nothing but a bridge. Bridge adapter is nothing but I want to connect it from outside of the network also. Enable is nothing but so host only. So we need to add 3 networks. NAT, BitJ, and host only. Okay, the storage and the ISO, the display, 1 CPU and 2 GB RAM. Okay, so you understood? Okay, so you provided everything. You provided the everything. Now you can start installation, OS installation. Click start. Auto capture keyboard. It is showing here. So something like what? So in our keyboard, right control, guys. What is that? So keyboard right control. Click right control. It will came up. Uh, Laptop keyboard. Yeah. So this is the right control, guys. So if you want to go to the that virtual machine, mouse over to that and click it. It will go to that virtual box. If you want to come out from that virtual box, in the right click, there is a control button, right? That will come, not in the left button. So right control button. So it will came out, guys. Then the right control button, it will came out from the mouse. Now the mouse is in outside of the virtual box. If you want to go to the inside, so you just click it. Now the mouse in the mouse is in the inside of the virtual box. I want to come out from the, so you see, so it is selecting troubleshooting. That's white color installing CentOS, right? So if you want to come out from this virtual box, right control. If you click right control, it will come out the mouse. Okay, yeah. If you click it, it will go to the mouse. So now you can enter the install CentOS 9. Select and hit enter. It will start the voice installation. It will take hardly 5 to 10 minutes, guys. Nothing to worry about it. Okay. Yeah. Starting the installer. One moment. It will start the installation. The installation log files are stored in that slash temp during the installation. Yeah. Now you understood? So it is showing the mouse pointer. I'm unable to see the mouse. Mhm. I'm closing this. I want to select the English. Instead of English, I selected the Hindi. So one second. We want to go back. Tab. Customizing your installation. Or else what I can do here, file close, power off. Yeah, starting it again. So some people will get the mouse pointer also, guys. You can use the mouse pointer to select it. So I'm not seeing the mouse pointer, clicking the here. So CentOS 9 installation. Okay, it will start, right? Once it will start, you can select the language and the installation location and the software. What OS we need? We need a minimal OS or a GUI or CLI OS. We need to select that one. So, so this is it started. The mouse pointer I'm unable to select. Now hit continue. Yeah. Why it is selecting this one? Again, we are getting this power off. Select. I want to select the device, optical device, USB.
Sir, when we will
Hmm.
install
Hmm.
or when we will start this machine, so every time we
Hmm.
will get this,
Every time?
we will get this, like
No,
we
no, no.
have to
Once
select.
we done the installation, just so I showed you right how to start the mission.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it will not. Yeah, yeah. So this is only for the installations. So once we done the installation, just
Okay, okay.
okay. Why it is selecting again? So it is showing again. Why it is selecting in the app every time? Started. Let me try mouse pointer. So devices, optical, USB is cannot attach the USB. Devices, secret. So use also cannot attach. So you see here, if it is getting the blue, right, it will automatically pointer is captured.
Shall we use down arrow, sir, to get into English?
Down arrow, no?
Yeah, from using keyboard.
Yeah, I'm trying that one only. So this is also not in the name. So
In search bar, if we type English,
it
maybe
will take a or we can yes. Yeah. Continue. Yeah. So here the installation destination. So installation, software installation, we need to get the minimal only. Okay. Minimal to install, select minimal. Then if you select Yeah. Done. So next, the installation destination. Done. Okay. Yeah. So while installing the OS, a user is created. That user is a root user. Root user is the super user. Same like as a Windows have a administrator user, right? The same like as a root user is the super user. So we cannot create the root user. Root user will create while installing the OS. Just we are setting the password for the root user. What is that? Red Hat is the password. Red Hat is the password I am giving. And yellow SSH, hello root SSH with password I'm allowing. Okay, then double click. Yeah. So, so now begin the installation. So it will begin the installation. It will take 5 to 10 minutes, and it will install the how many packages we will install. It will install in CentOS 7, 304 packages will be installing. In CentOS 9, it will install 340 packages, I think. Let's check it. So once the package 341 package will install. So once that done, it will ask the reboot. Once it is done, so the OS installation will be completed. Okay. So meanwhile, I will tell you one thing. Yeah. So what this is a Windows server and this is a Linux server. So what is the administrator password? While installing the OS, a default default user is administrator in Windows. Okay. So administrator in Windows, the same like as a, so while installing the OS, a default user is created. That user is root user. That user is root user. So we call it as a super user. What is that? Super user in Linux. So what is that, guys? In Linux, super user. So what administrator will do? So administrator will do anything. So it has a, so administrator can do anything. Same like as a root also can do anything. So root having the all the permissions. Root user having the all the permissions. Guys understood? Yeah. So, so did we created the root user? No, we did not created the root user. We set the password for the root user only. What is that? Root user. So user is root. Okay. What password we set, guys? What
Red
password
Hat.
we set? Red Hat. Okay. So we set the password for Red Hat. So if you want to if you want to log in, if you want to log in the OS, so which user is using? So we can use two types of users. So we can use two types of users. So one is super user, the other one is normal user. So super user is like a admin user. So normal user like a, so non-admin user. Okay, so non-admin user. So who is the super user, guys? Who is the super user in Linux? Root is the super user. So for example, normal users are Hari, something like a Durga, Rushi, or something like Kavita. Kavita, these all are the normal users. So root user having all the privileges. Root user having the all the pure areas. Root can do anything. But Hari, Durga, Rishi, Kavita having certain limit of permissions. Certain limit of permissions. So tomorrow I will show you. So while teaching the Linux file system hierarchy. Linux file system. Linux file system hierarchy. Okay, guys, understood? Linux file system hierarchy. Yeah. So the installation is completed, guys. So just reboot the mission. Just reboot the mission. Yes, select that reboot. It's not selecting mode. Just select. Yeah. So the OS installation is CentOS 9. OS is installed on your virtual box. So where it installed? It installed under the Oracle VirtualBox. So the CentOS 9 is installed. CentOS 9 is installed. You see, after installing the OS, so now the optical drive is empty. It deleted the optical drive. Okay, so this is the server. This is the server. So what is the username? Root is the username. What is the username? What is the password we set for the root, guys?
Right.
Red.
Yes, Red Hat. Okay, so I logged into the server. So which OS is installed on this mission? Which OS is installed on this mission?
CentOS
How do you?
9.
Yeah,
Cat
CentOS Red Hat hyphen release. What is the command? cat/etc Red Hat hyphen release. Okay. So if you want to exit from this OS, exit. So it is asking the login name. What is the login name, guys? Root. What is the password? Red Hat. Okay. Okay. Now I want to shut down the mission. Init 0 is nothing but a shutdown. What is that? Init 0 is nothing but a shutdown. Okay. Now let's check it. So now the machine is in powered off mode. I want to start the power. So once we done your work, guys, you just use the command init 0 is nothing but a shutdown. Okay. So if you want to start, click the start button. Okay. So this is the kernel version. I will tell you guys what is kernel everything. Okay. So what is that? Root is the username. Password is Red Hat. So what this is, guys? What this is black screen? Black screen is a shell. You code $shell. What shell? Bin bash. What is this? Bash. So while after installing the OS, so what are the directories are created? These directories are created. What these directories? Every directory having specific purpose. So tomorrow we'll show you the Linux file system hierarchy. These directories, whatever the directories are there, right? I will tell you these directories. Okay. Thank you, guys. So how you can shut down? Reboot is nothing but a init 6. Shutdown is nothing but a init 0. Guys, will continue from tomorrow. Okay. So guys will continue from tomorrow. Thank you.
Okay, okay, sir. Thank you.
Guys, the link will be changed from tomorrow onwards. You guys can pay and get the link. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.